about that. If I punch in your shit, boy, scared rat, boy. Oh God, you scared boy.
The best war arc in all of anime, Marineford. Yes, sir. Out of all 32 One Piece arcs so far, Marineford is easily one of the best arcs in that show, and there's a reason for that. It's a war arc, so it's action-packed, which means every 2 seconds someone's getting dropped. It got hype moments that make you want to look up in the air and be like, hey! It got Admiral Aokiji in there, you feel me? It got sad and depressing moments. They got a comically large man who calls himself Whitebeard even though he doesn't even have a beard. He has a mustache, making tsunamis and earthquakes. You know, if you're on this battlefield and you aren't at least like Vice Admiral level, you'd be sheets. If you aren't somewhat strong, you'd be so out of place, because what are you supposed to do when someone's doing stuff like this? I'd be so sick if I was fighting someone for my life and a tsunami just casually was created right under my feet by some dude. If I ever seen that and I'm not tough, and I know I'm not tough, I'm gone. Akainu is not catching me. And if I was a pirate, I'm still gone, I don't care. But yeah, basically in this video, we talking about Marineford, and I kind of low-key started already, so I'm gonna just keep going. What I didn't mention though already is that Whitebeard is actually dumb sick. And when I say sick, I don't mean angry sick, I mean like, like, I'm sick. Goldie Roger in his last days, definitely sick. But even so, bro still pulled up to this war ready to throw hands for his man's ace. I respect it. Actually, my bad, not his man's, his son ace. Whitebeard is so tough, he has his whole entire crew full of grown men calling him Pops. Calling another grown man that isn't your Pops is slight glazing, but due to the context, I will allow it. Now, what's crazy about Marineford is the fact that after Whitebeard made those tsunamis, Aokiji froze the tsunamis. He also froze part of the sea too, which means they all fighting on some ice. They all mad cold. They out there killing each other with frostbite hands, their fingers mad numb. That's how you know the beef is serious. Akainu's mad lucky. His fruit is the magma fruit, so he was never cold. Matter of fact though, speaking of Akainu, Akainu. He's always angry, bro. Calm down. Drink some damn water. But not gonna lie, he was cooking in that war though. Bro started raining magma from the sky. They was not cold no more. He took down one of Whitebeard's whips. Whitebeard did do something cool though. He caught one of his fireballs and blew off the fire. That was kind of cold. Off topic, but I don't know why Whitebeard wears a do-rag. I know you're bald, Gramps. While I'm making this Marineford video, I need to give my props to my man's Orange Jr. If you haven't watched One Piece, you've probably never heard of Orange Jr., but he's low-key the sneak MVP of Marineford. Orange Jr. big easy, and he was trying so hard to save Ace. He was pushing forward. They were shooting guns at him. They was shooting cannons at him. They was calling bro slurs. Doflamingo cut his leg off. Some fat dude who has a necrophilia kink speared bro in the head, and then bro died. But even though bro died, he still was fighting while he was dead because he laid his body in a place so that the walls couldn't close, which meant that all the pirates later on in the war could get through and try to save Ace even more. R.I.P. Little Orange Jr., you will be missed. But anyway, Luffy and mad people come out the sky and start blasting. Luffy comes down and starts talking mad trash to Whitebeard. Bro's like, hey yo bro, you telling me there's a whole war going on and you still all the way back here? You are big for no reason. Do you understand that white mustache? And not gonna lie, on dogs I'll snatch your mustache. Not gonna lie, you a lame ass nigga, and I'm gonna be Pirate King anyway, so we don't even need you out here for real, bastard.
Yo, who the fuck is this nigga?
Then bro goes out there and starts violating damn near every marine in sight. That young man was on a mission. Too bad he was getting smoked by smokers. For a majority of the show up to this point, Luffy was that guy in this war. Luffy was not that guy, not even close. Mihawk went to go fight Luffy. Luffy almost got clipped. Luffy tried to counter. He realized his counter would not work. Right after that, bro almost got clipped again, and look what Mihawk did to this iceberg. That wasn't even an iceberg. That was a frozen tsunami, and bro did that. I promise you, Mihawk did not have to use that much strength to kill Pirate Man 300 million berry bounty Monkey D. Luffy, but hey, it wasn't all bad for Luffy though. He beat the brakes off this giant dude in front of everyone while the Marines was revealing who his father was. All the other pirates were smiling and shit. They were getting hyped up. They were not hyped up for long. The Marines trapped the pirates in the bay, started blasting them with human robots. Whitebeard got betrayed by some dude named Squad. That name is so ass. Oh yeah guys, my name is Squad. Face and Squad betrayed Whitebeard because he got manipulated by Akainu. You see, Akainu is really a professional hater for real. He burns people with magma. He manipulates people. He schemes on people. If Akainu could rap, he would definitely make a 6-minute 24-second diss track on Whitebeard. Speaking of Whitebeard, after half the damn war, he finally joined the battle. And speaking of Akainu, after the Marines raised the wall again so they couldn't get to Ace, while Little Orange Jr. did block off some of the wall, he did not block off all of the wall. So when Akainu hit the pirates with another meteor shower, people were getting cooked badly. very badly, super badly, extremely badly. Not even just the people, the ships were getting cooked too. But it don't even matter though, because guess who the pirates had on their side to clutch up? Jinbei. To get over that little space of the wall that oars opened up, Jinbei went in the water, took Luffy, threw him over at the admirals, and then Luffy landed in front of the admirals with the log in his hand, looking all cool and G. You know, Luffy is really good at being really cool whenever he really wants to. Too bad he was really no match for those admirals. Aokiji was cooking the mess out of bro. He was about to end bro, but then Marco came up and saved bro. Oh, by the way, actually, Little Oars Jr. was still alive. But then this time he actually died for real. All the pirates started moving up, Whitebeard started moving up, but then eventually Sengoku was like, you know what, why don't we just boom this dude? So they started getting ready to boom Ace. Now, after what is about to happen, everybody on the battlefield should have realized Luffy was the main character, if they haven't figured that out already. They done heard Luffy escape Impel Down with over 200 prisoners, 2 ex-warlords, and a revolutionary army member. Then he had all of them go to Marineford and fall from the sky. They all landed 0 casualties, by the way. Bro walked up to Whitebeard, said his beard is weird, and then threw straight hands for like an hour while yelling mad loud. If they didn't realize Luffy was the main character after that, they def should have after bro accidentally used Conqueror's Haki to knock out damn near every single marine that was in his way. Once bro did that, every single strong person on that battlefield was like, yo, there's no way the Straw Hat Condom Man is actually like that. They would find out like 2 years later that he actually is like that, but that's another video. Actually, it already is a video. Anyway though, after that little hockey incident, Mad Marine start trying to attack bro, but Whitebeard's gang is protecting him. Luffy really got mad shooters for real. It's actually dumb crazy. Not even just talking about this arc specifically, in general, he has mad shooters. For every single op that Luffy has, there's 10 people ready to die about him. The last thing you would ever want to be if you lived in the One Piece verse would be to be Luffy's op. Your head would be put on a stick by sunset by this dude right here, but that's another video. That boy Luffy was moving like prime Marshawn Lynch as he was beelining for Ace. The Whitebeard pirates were making some good defensive linemen. They need them on the Patriots for real. Eventually, Luffy finally got close to Ace, but there was still one more person in his way. His grandfather. Now, his grandfather is Monkey D. Garp, and Monkey D. Garp is actually dumb strong. His nickname is the hero of the Marines, so he's tough. However, as bro was about to try to stop Luffy, he got flashbacks and couldn't do it. So Luffy punched the goofy out of him. Then he got the Ace and got the key and was about to save Ace. But then Kizaru was like, yeah, aight, nigga, and then broke the key. Right after that, Sengoku in his Buddha form was about to decimate that whole platform. Not gonna lie, he was moving mad slow. He did not want to win bad enough. Luffy took Mr. 3 a dude with the wax fruit to make another key, and then he saved Ace. Ace and Luffy went down to the ground and started fighting the Marines side by side. They was beating the ops. It was so, you know what I'm saying, heartwarming. Ace was really about to leave that battlefield okay. At least that's what I thought was finna happen. As Ace and Luffy were leaving, Akainu decided to hit Ace with some elite hating. Bro was like, hey yo Ace, you know Whitebeard's a bastard, right? Yo, what? You heard me, twat. I said he's a bastard. Goldie Roger, your actual dad, who you don't even claim for real, actually had a pretty good legacy. He went out, formed a strong crew, found the One Piece, and became the king of the pirates. Then right before his death, he told everyone about his treasure, saying, you want my treasure? You can have it. Looking at. And then started the great pirate era. Yeah, his legacy makes him the GOAT. But Whitebeard, the only legacy he has is the legacy of being a bitch. You take that back. Respect Whitebeard. I'm not taking back nothing. And no cap, all y'all lame too for real. Whitebeard really got y'all some grown men calling that man Pops. But hey, it makes sense. A loser crew for a loser pirates. You know, Luffy was right. He does not have a beard. He has a mustache, Crimson Chin, and stop talking bad about Whitebeard. I can say whatever I want. That man is ass. Now look at you on the ground looking stupid. You're really looking like Whitebeard now. Say, how L-mans would I be if I just wait? Akainu went to go attack Luffy. Ace jumped in front of the punch, the magma punch, and he got burned from the inside. No! Akainu punched right through his back to the other side of his body. Once that happened, Ace was about to die. And after Luffy freaking out and a couple of Ace's last words, Ace died. Ace, I'm not gonna lie, you my guy, but running back to fight that Admiral was stupid. After that though, that man Luffy was in shock. He did not move for the rest of the war. But you wanna know who was moving though? Whitebeard. That man pulled up behind Akainu and started staring him down all menacingly. They had bro's eyes blacked out, so you just know he was about to lock in. Bro took his quake punch and boomed Akainu into the ground. They threw hands for a little bit, then Whitebeard smacked dude like 50 feet away. But after though, Akainu aced bro in the chest, and now his chest was on fire. But Whitebeard was like, not gonna let ass food. He grabbed Akainu by the shirt, threw him up, wait for him to come down, quaked bro in the ribs, destroyed all of Marineford. Akainu got packed up. Fuck Akainu. He was still alive though, but he did get worked. And then there Whitebeard was, fighting off mad Marines by himself, allowing his pirates to escape. However, as bro was doing that, this Negro pulled up. Now Blackbeard being on the screen means some nut shit is about to happen. And some nut shit did happen, but first Blackbeard was getting cooked. Then Blackbeard was getting cooked too much, so he started jumping Whitebeard. And then after all that, unfortunately it was too much, so Whitebeard was about to die. But before bro died, bro started talking. Bro was like, Blackbeard, not gonna lie, you a lame ass nigga. You look nasty, you smell nasty. I hate the way that you walk, I hate the way that you talk, I hate the way that you dress. You ain't a crook, son, you just a shook one. Anyway though, I'm about to die. Sengoku, you hate pirates, right? Hey bro, watch this. What's he about to... The One Piece is real! Ain't no damn way! And because the Marines were live streaming the whole war, every single person in the entire world heard that. So mad people who weren't pirates got inspired to become pirates. It was bad for the Marines. And then after bro yelled that out, Whitebeard died. Whitebeard died standing up, and one thing was really unique about his death. He never had a scar on his back, indicating that he never ran from a fight, indicating that he's no bitch. R.I.P. Whitebeard, even though that thing on your face still isn't a beard, it's a mustache. Now the nut shit Blackbeard did was put a black curtain over Whitebeard's dead standing body, and what he had did was he went under the cape and stole his power. This man Blackbeard now had the tremor fruit and was now making earthquakes. Everyone was shook after bro did that. I was shook after bro did that. The people watching the live Twitch stream was like, not gonna lie, we're so finished. And then bro started boxing with Sengoku. Meanwhile, that man Akainu was still continuing to be a hater. The second bro came up from the ground, he immediately started trying to boom Luffy. The Whitebeard pirates were trying to stop bro, it did not work. Ivankov was trying to stop bro, it did not work. Jinbei was trying to stop bro, it was working a little bit. Akainu is way too much of a hater for Jinbei to fully be able to protect him, but you wanna know who could? Law pulled up, took Luffy, dipped, never to be seen again at Marineford. The war was still going on though, people were dying. Kobe didn't like that. Kobe was like, hey yo, stop fighting now. Ace got packed up, Whitebeard got packed up. This is just pointless killing. Akainu, relax. Get some hoes, get some drip, eat some food, take a nap, do something else besides killing. Akainu didn't like that very much, so he said to Kobe, shut your J. Cole ass up, and tried to boom him. And then Shanks pulled up out of nowhere and saved Kobe. Afterwards, Shanks walked across the battlefield telling everyone to stop fighting. Right after bro was like, but hey, if y'all still want to box us. That man Blackbeard all of a sudden no longer wanted to box. Sengoku didn't want to box. The war ended because of Shanks and everybody went home.
Everybody on that battlefield heard about Shanks, but nobody was trying to see about Shanks. You feel me?
That's what I'm saying, and that's why Akainu stopped acting like he was him when bro pulled up. 2 years later, to this day, Akainu became a fleet admiral and is still hating. His hatred probably wakes him up every single day. He only lives to hate. I cannot wait for Luffy's get back on bro. But yeah, that's the best war arc in anime. If you want me to make more videos about different arcs in anime, let me know in the comments. And yeah, follow my Twitter, follow my Instagram, join my Discord, drink some lemonade, and subscribe in that big me.
That's a lot of talk, hey bitch, bring your racks out. Went to Brazil, chillin' with supermodel. Cardi might say half bottle. If the pedal going straight full throttle, and she hit the walk of shame, she waddle.